Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are making chocolate chip shortbread. Really easy, only need a few ingredients. The first thing I'm going to start off with is some butter. You want this to be sort of soft, you don't want it to be straight out the fridge, otherwise you can't mix it. And then you'll need 2/3 of a cup of icing sugar. So this is a 1/3 of a cup measurement, so I'm going to do 2 of these because you need 2/3. And what you're going to do is you're just going to mix this with your mixer until it is nice and light and fluffy. Now I'm going to add some vanilla extract and continue mixing until again it is nice and light and fluffy. As some of you may have noticed, this is actually how you make buttercream. Obviously you don't add the flour, which is what I'm going to do next, but just this is buttercream and it tastes so good, very creamy. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is add the plain flour. I'm going to sift it, and then all you want to do after that is just fold it in and mix it until you can't see the flour anymore. You don't want to over mix it too much. And as you can see, it is forming a nice dough, and at that point I can't see any more flour, so we are going to add in the chocolate chips. Now you can buy chocolate chips and add them in, or you can buy a bar of chocolate, chop them into chocolate chunks and put them in, which is what we're going to do. So I'm just going to chop this into small chunks and then fold them in, and then I will show you the next step. So the chocolate is chopped. All I'm going to do now is pour it in there, and then again just mix it just so that the chocolate is throughout the dough sort of evenly. These measurements will be put in the description below. We're going to put all the dough onto the baking paper, parchment paper, whatever it's called, and we're going to roll this out to about 1/4 of an inch thick. Normally the thickest part, whenever you're rolling anything out, the thickest part is always in the middle, so you want to try and work from the middle outwards. And this will have to go into the fridge for about 1 to 2 hours. So I'm going to put this in the fridge, then I'll be back. This dough has been chilling in the fridge for about 2 hours. We're going to cut ours into squares or rectangles. I'm just going to use a knife. Now you want to get these roughly the same size because you want them to cook at the same rate. What I've done is I've just marked it roughly around the same width, and now I'm just going to cut down those lines. They are going to go in the oven at 160 degrees Celsius for about, I'm going to do 15 minutes first, then I'm going to check on them. You want them to be lightly golden brown around the edges. Shortbread has been taken out. It was in there for about 18 minutes. You can see they are lightly golden brown around the edges. We have tried some already from the other tray and they are delicious. Look at the bottom, it is nice golden colour. Crumbly texture, buttery, chocolatey, really good.